With the stock market still down around 40% since the global financial crisis, the last few years have frankly been horrible for superannuation. And as that report noted, it's those closest to retirement who'll suffer the most because they have no time left to recover their losses. Well, if you fall into that category, what can you do to protect that leisurely, lazy retirement you've been dreaming of? Well, I'm sitting with financial planner Tim Mackay, who I'm sure has some answers. Tim, was Asiat David right in that report? Are there only 3 options if you're close to retirement?
We'd argue that there are 4 complementary options. The first option is obviously for consumers to work longer. That will enable them to save more towards their retirement and to mean that they don't dip into their savings at an earlier time. Secondly, they can save like mad today to build up those retirement savings, so increase their retirement savings. And thirdly, they can also consider reducing their life expenses in retirement. The fourth one, and overarching all 3 of those, is to put in place a comprehensive strategic plan that enables them to move towards their retirement confidently.
What if you're a bit younger, say in your late 40s, early 50s, you may have 10 years till you retire, you've just seen your superannuation take a big hit. What are your options there?
To those people, we'd say the first thing is look at your finances today. Look at your asset allocation. Look at your individual investments. Make sure that they fit with your attitude to risk and return. So review yourself today. Also review your goals towards retirement. How long do you expect to work for? How much will you save each year towards that retirement? Those are the sorts of decisions you can make today that will help you down the track. Also, with regards to putting in place a financial plan, what we'd say there is it's like going on a trip. When you go on a trip, there's only 3 things you really need. You need a destination, you need a means of transport, and you need a roadmap. We'd say your destination is your retirement, and that's what you're working towards, and your retirement savings. The means of getting there is your financial knowledge, skills, and decision making, and your roadmap is your comprehensive strategic financial plan.
Now, the $64 million question, and hopefully it doesn't cost $64 million, how much do you need so that you can have a comfortable retirement and do all the things that you want to do when you're not working?
That's often one of the first questions our clients ask us. What's the magic number? Unfortunately, there's no correct answer. It depends on every person's or every couple's circumstances. What we'd say is there are some indications out there or indicators out there from organisations such as the Westpac survey, which points towards the average expenses that people might need in retirement. So that's a good place to start.
I think the Westpac ASFA standard for a comfortable retirement is about $51,000. Would that be about right?
That would be the figures they quote. What we'd say to our clients is their definition, Westpac's definition of comfortable, is not necessarily the same definition our clients would say. Most people would look at comfortable and think it's more frugal, depending on the client. So be wary that it might slightly understate what is needed in retirement.
What about property? We've all seen our super take a big hit, and certainly people I talk to are now starting to look at property in a different light. But from what I hear you say, investing in property would be a mistake.
It's not necessarily the right decision for everyone. It's more complicated than investing in shares in that you have to actively manage it yourself or pay someone else to do that for you. It requires a lot more work to manage than a share portfolio. And it also is quite difficult to diversify yourself. If you have one large lumpy investment property, it's quite difficult to then gain diversity across other investments.
And of course, with superannuation balances going backwards, self-managed super is becoming more popular. In fact, it's the fastest growing segment of the market. But there are pitfalls there, aren't there?
They can be riskier in that if you're not fully in control of your duties, roles and obligations to run a self-managed super fund, then the penalties can be horrendous. So we encourage clients to seek professional advice before considering setting up a self-managed super fund.
Well, Tim Mackay, you've given us a lot to think about there. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you, Andrew.